Welcome back to the News Beacon, your trusted light on the web's strangest corners. And today's spotlight falls on an almost surreal chapter in the crypto saga, as sources close to the matter reveal a story so bizarre it sounds scripted. An internal coup against the head of DOGE who, in an act described by insiders simply as bluffing, outright ignored the official demand to step down, plunging the project into public chaos and private disbelief. It all began late last week when senior figures within the DOGE community, frustrated by what they allege were months of erratic decision-making, secret deals, and a refusal to adapt to shifting market trends, collectively signed a letter urging the embattled leader to resign immediately for the sake of the currency's future credibility. But rather than exit quietly, the DOGE had reportedly doubled down, dismissing the letter as noise from disloyal voices and openly challenging anyone to prove wrongdoing, prompting an escalation that saw private chat rooms flooded with speculation, leaked screenshots hinting at backroom power plays, and frantic calls among moderators who feared the rebellion would irreparably fracture a movement built as much on memes and internet culture as on blockchain itself. Those same sources claimed the coup plotters had actually planned for a smooth transition, drafting a short list of candidates they believed could restore confidence, including several high-profile figures known for transparency and fresh marketing strategies, but were blindsided by the leader's refusal to cooperate and the unexpected surge of support from die-hard fans who view the head almost like a folk hero, leading to a feverish weekend of live streams, Twitter spaces, and fiery Reddit threads where loyalty and legitimacy were hotly debated in real time. Meanwhile, market analysts watched Doge's price wobble in response to every rumor, underscoring how closely a cryptocurrency's fate can still be tied to personalities at the top despite its decentralized ideals. Adding to the drama, conflicting statements began to emerge, with some insiders insisting the head was quietly preparing to step aside within days, while others dismissed that claim outright, arguing the leader had no intention of leaving and was already reshaping the team to purge dissenters, which, if true, marks not just a crisis of leadership, but of trust among the very community that made Doge a household name beyond its meme origins. As hours turned to days, the split hardened. On one side, pragmatic voices urging calm, transparency, and an orderly handover. On the other, a passionate crowd convinced the entire coup was a malicious power grab orchestrated by opportunists waiting in the wings. In the background, major investors and exchanges reportedly reached out privately to gauge what a change might mean for liquidity and future listings, hinting that the stakes of this standoff reach far beyond message boards into real-world financial consequences. Yet despite mounting pressure, the head continued to appear publicly upbeat, dismissing questions about resignation and framing the situation as evidence of Doge's vibrant democracy, even going so far as to post tongue-in-cheek memes mocking the idea of leaving, an approach which, while endearing to some, only deepened the sense of unreality to others watching a multi-billion-dollar brand seemingly run on stubbornness and humor alone. Legal experts have weighed in too, pointing out that unless there's clear evidence of wrongdoing, the community has limited tools to force out its leader, a stark reminder of how informal governance remains in many crypto projects. Meanwhile, rival coins quietly circled, hoping to poach disillusioned developers and users during the turmoil, underscoring just how competitive the digital asset space remains. Ultimately, the story of Doge's bizarre coup is still unfolding, its final chapter yet unwritten, but it serves as a striking snapshot in an industry where charisma, memes, and market sentiment collide in unpredictable ways, and where even a single individual's refusal to yield can send shockwaves far beyond their immediate circle. As always, thank you for tuning into the News Beacon. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories others won't tell. And remember, in crypto as in life, sometimes the real drama happens behind the scenes.